Living in the Kitchen, sponsored by Winn-Dixie, built by ProCraft Cabinetry.
All right, we're gonna mix things up a little bit. We've got Chef David here.
Cheffery.
Yes, I love it. And we're gonna be making something that is light and refreshing for summer.
Absolutely. Perfect for
what are we making?
We are gonna make a watermelon and feta salad. This is one of my wife's absolute favorite dishes. Like it's one of her new favorite dishes I made at the house, and so figured we'd bring it out here and show you guys.
Because the watermelon's BOGO in Winn-Dixie right now.
Like we always do, guys, like every week we bring you a meal where we have shopped with all the specials at Winn-Dixie. And so right now the watermelon is BOGO, the cucumbers are BOGO, the limes are 3 for $1, and then June is dairy month, so there are all sorts of cheeses that are for sale right now. So let's just get right into it. This is an incredibly easy recipe that you guys can do at home.
Okay.
Super, super simple. So you just take watermelon, we have right here, we've cut it into little cubes. You can get a whole watermelon or you can get the little cubes things. I actually just went ahead and got the ones that were already cubed. They were BOGO, so that's why I got those. Very, very easy.
Great.
I saw you just stole that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, that's great. That's what I used to do with my mom all the time.
Watermelon is my favorite fruit.
So it's simple. So there's watermelon, then we have cucumbers, and we're gonna cut these into like those little triangles. You can make any shape you want, doesn't really matter. Just make sure that they're all the same size. So take and just put those dudes in there. Very, very simple. Not a big deal at all, right?
And this is a very hydrating dish.
It is. It really is. And so
watermelon has a lot of water.
One of the things we've got here is I have diced up mint and basil.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
And you can see that it's like turned a little bit of color here. Like that's fine. That's just because I've chopped it up and it's like kind of like oxygen.
Oh, like when you bruise it.
Yeah,
it like
it's not a big deal at all. So you just toss this in there. Very good looking stuff. Just get it in there. Boop. And then we're gonna make our salad dressing. This salad dressing is super, super, super simple. All it is just lime juice, olive oil, and honey. That's it.
I never make my own dressing.
Yeah, I haven't done that much either, but I'm starting to do it here lately, and it really is pretty simple.
You can control what you're actually eating.
You absolutely can. So a little lime juice, we put in our olive oil, and then we throw in the honey. Now the honey's going to be nice and thick.
Do it to taste, or did you measure it specifically?
I measured it out, so it's like it's a tablespoon of each. Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So equal parts.
Equal parts. So very pretty simple stuff. Get that in there. Now the honey and stuff like that, it is a little bit of a pain to kind of mix together. So make sure you grab yourself a whisk or a fork or something like that. But you're going to get that nice and mixed up. Very, very simple. Once we get it mixed up, I'm going to add just a little bit of coarse salt to it.
Okay.
And then we're good to go. So nice and mixed up. Add some salt to that. Just a little bit. Boom. Get it in there.
I've heard people put salt on watermelon. Do you do that?
My mom used to do that.
I tried it. I don't like it.
I'm not
now
a huge
with this,
fan
I
about
think it'll be okay because it's mixed in.
Well, yeah, because it's like a full
I don't
salad.
want it per the bite. Yeah.
Right. So we'll just take this and we're just going to pour it over the top.
Okay.
Like very, very simple, very light, very easy. There's not a whole lot. You're not going to drown it with anything.
Okay.
And then we're just going to get in there and just lightly mix this stuff together. Before you put the feta, mix your tomatoes, mix your watermelon and your cucumbers together first. And then with your seasonings and stuff like that, and then you're gonna put the feta on top of that lastly.
You don't wanna like break it up more.
Exactly, because that feta will just start to crumble all over the place, and then it just becomes like a very different situation. It's very different. So, a little bit of feta here. I'm just all over the place.
That's okay. Yeah. I feel like this is how it is in any kitchen, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm not a chef, huh?
Right. But that's okay. Actually, you make pretty good food, though, David.
By the time we're done with this, I might be one.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So very simple. This is all there is to it, right? And that's it. You're done.
That's so easy. And like, look how beautiful it looks too.
Yeah,
like to take to a barbecue or even if you're hosting one.
Like it's very nice, very cool. So I'll just divvy you up some here.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, I can't wait. Looks so good.
Right, it's not
and
bad.
Again, watermelon right now, BOGO at Winn-Dixie. We've also got cucumbers BOGO, limes are 3 for $1, and June is dairy month, like he was saying. So all sorts of cheeses are on sale, but you have to have the app or be in the rewards program. So you can download the app or you can visit winndixie.com/rewards. The new deals come out Wednesdays and go through Tuesday.
That's right.
So you have through Tuesday to get these deals we just mentioned.
That's
but
absolutely great.
You know what? Watermelon's in season, so it's affordable right now.
Absolutely. And like I said, you know, June is dairy month over at Winn-Dixie, so you're going to have cheeses that are going to go on sale randomly throughout the month.
Oh, okay.
So like this will pair really, really well with
so good, David.
Is it good? Mm-hmm. With like a watermelon martini. Right. So and watermelon martini is it's very simple. You just smash up a whole bunch of watermelon, you put it there with some vodka. You just mix it together and with some ice.
Easy.
It's pretty easy to go. And if you want to step it up, you can put some basil and lime in it too, but we didn't really have the time to do that. Or you could just grab yourself a local delicious Pilsner.
That's right.
Goes very well with it.
This is so light and refreshing. Thank you so much.
You dig it?
Yeah, and it looks very fancy, but so easy to make.
Right
so
on.
there you go, guys. And of course, you can always go back on our website or First Coast News Plus if you need to see this again. But make sure you download that Winn-Dixie app to get the deals.
Excellent.
All right.